Hey guys, Ben Big Stuff here. So on today's video, we're going to be going over the Big Stuff app itself, and we're going to talk about why we recommend going to the full version of the software. Whenever you go to our website and you go to the software download section, you're going to download this app for our Gen 4 ECU. You're always going to get the base version, but we highly recommend going to the optional $100 version. And I'm going to go over most of the reasons why you should be able to do it. There's a lot, but I'm going to touch on the highlights of why you should get the upgraded version. It's $100. Great money spent though. You're going to get a lot more features versus just the base software that it comes with. So let's talk about one of the most important ones here, okay? A lot of times you're going to be working on your actual calibration and you're going to want to load that into your ECU when you're all done. So there is a difference report that is created in the base version, but it is a very basic window. It's just going to come up, it's going to list you some text, and that's basically it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go devices, I'm going to disconnect here, okay? So now I'm going to come over here to my fuel table 1, and I'm just going to add 10 to this. Again, I'm just making some offline changes. My ignition settings, I'm going to subtract 10 from this. Okay, so now I've updated my ignition table and my fuel table. Okay, you can see here that I'm offline. So now if I come back over here and I go connect, it's going to read it. It's going to generate this really nice difference report. Okay, in the base version, you don't get this. So it's showing you these two tables, Spark Table 1 on the left, Spark Table 1 on the right. This is the Gen 4 ECU, the controller. This is your calibration in your laptop. So I'm going to use what's in the controller as an example. So I'm going to click on Use Controller Settings. It's going to create a restore point that we're going to talk about. I'm going to click OK, and now we're in. You will not get that graphical report in the base version. You will also not get the restore points that we're going to talk about right now. So if I come over here to File and I go down to Tune Restore Points, you're going to see here that if you have the full version of the software, as I've been going along here, it actually has been creating a restore point of your tune-up based on these different dates. You can see back here in June 16th of 2026, it was a project closed that opened up. We were at the version 2.4 firmware. Now we're at version 2.5 firmware, but as you're going along, it maintains these notes for you of date, the type of firmware version you were at. You can also add in any notes, okay, that were there, okay, from that tune. But I could also go compare to current. So if I was to come over here and highlight this guy right here, okay, and go compare to current, it'll actually pull up that same difference as far as what was actually different about those tables. And again, you can exit no changes, you can save the delta changes, or I can just load the settings from that difference report itself or from that restore point itself. Totally up to you. But again, you're going to get all this stuff here when you have the full version of the software. Okay, I'm going to close this out. What's also going to be available for use is you're going to have an auto tune section here. This auto tune section we don't really recommend for race cars. This is mainly more for street cars if you want some help with tuning the fuel table. So this will be able to be opened up for you as well. It'll pull up the fuel table. You can go into advanced settings. You can fine tune when it's going to come on based off of coolant temperature, minimum engine RPM, different AFR targets. This is definitely something that if you do a lot of street-based tuning, this can help you out. But this is available on the full version. You also have a note section so that you can come in here and type away all your notes. If you're making for drag racer, if you're a road guy, or a road track guy, you can keep all your notes in here for your different dates and different outings, tire pressures and air pressures and all the different other kind of stuff here. Okay. So you can have this in here as well, okay? And you're also going to be able to, in the graphing and logging section, you're going to be able to do a uncheck this quick trace selection, and you can actually completely configure the logger based on how you want to see it as well. When you just get the base version, you simply get the quick trace selection, and that's it. So again, it's very nice to have the full software suite here. The compare tunes are really nice. So if I was to come over here and highlight this guy here and click open, okay, it's going to list you all these different things, okay, that are different from the tune up here. On the left is the current settings in the ECU. On the right is from that previous tune-up, and you don't get any of that from the base version. You just simply will just get some text and that's it. Here you get a bunch of blinking yellow boxes saying, hey, what's going on here? This is all different. So the current ECU, the safeties are enabled. In the previous calibration, they were both disabled, right? So I can exit no changes, I can save the delta changes, or I can load the settings from that tune-up. I'll just click next to go to the next one. And there is the boost cut safety that had also been enabled, and in the previous calibration it had been disabled. So I'm going to exit no changes. It'll bring me right back. But again, very helpful when you have the full version of the software. Really good money spent. And we wanted to make sure that you understood what you're getting when you get that full version from the base version. So if you'd like to update the software to the full version, all you simply have to do is come over here to help. If you're in the base software, under the help menu, it's going to say upgrade for more features right here. But because I have the full version of it, it's saying, hey, do you want to update the registration? Do you want to remove the registration, right? So if you want to switch laptops or not, it'll say right up here in the help upgrade for more features. It'll take you to the website. You can buy it right there off the website. It'll email you immediately a registration information code. You'll simply copy and paste it right back here in the help section. It'll reboot and you've got the full version. Probably takes less than 5 minutes to achieve that update. So once you get that update, you're all set up and you're ready to go and have the full version of the software. Please give us a shout at support@bigstufftpm.com. Check out our socials on Facebook and Instagram. And again, our website is bigstufftpm.com. And check it out. If you have any questions, please give us a shout, and we'll see you in the next helpful video. Thank you.